Top 5.
Best exercise bikes.
Number 5.
Schwinn AD6 Airdyne. The Schwinn Airdyne AD6 exercise bike uses a quiet, frictionless fan to provide an infinite amount of resistance with no discrete levels. This allows for maximum adjustability and ultimately can support an extremely difficult workout. Unlike most standard stationary bikes, the AD6 has movable handlebars, enabling users to enjoy a full-body workout. In this article, we have put together a comprehensive review of the Schwinn Airdyne AD6 bike, covering everything from the basic product specifications to the pros and cons of the Airdyne AD6, buying considerations and user reviews. Many people turn to cycling as a form of aerobic exercise because it is joint-friendly and low impact. You do not have to use the arm handlebars while pedaling, and you can simply sit on the seat and pump your arms back and forth if you do not want to exercise your legs. There are even little pegs to rest your feet on if you only want to work your upper body. This flexibility can be beneficial for people who have an injury and need to modify their fitness routine during rehab.
Number 4.
Kyocera M3i Indoor Cycle. The Garage Gym Reviews team has tested just about every type of exercise bike you can think of, from exercise bikes with moving arms to under-desk exercise bikes. As a result, we've sort of become experts on all things indoor bikes and can tell you everything you need to know about their pedals, resistance levels, and handlebars. As certified personal trainers, CrossFit Level 1 trainers, and competitive endurance athletes, we can tell you which exercise bikes are best suited for your fitness goals, but we're also people who just love home gym equipment and can let you know the best choices based on your budget and space constraints. The Kyocera M3i Indoor Cycle is a high-quality stationary bike that may not seem like much, but this is a case where there's more than meets the eye. It has a V-shaped steel frame to accommodate users of all body types and makes getting on and off the bike a breeze for senior citizens and those within.
Number 3.
Peloton Bike. These days, Peloton is all but synonymous with at-home cycling, and for those who want to get in-depth about their stats, as well as have access to guided workouts, it's hard to do much better. When former strategist senior writer Karen Iorio Adelson tested a slew of smart gym equipment, she concluded that the Peloton, with a constant stream of new rides and playlists, is the best option for spinning class devotees who love the community aspect but would rather not schlep to the studio. She explains, with the large HD display and bike that's identical to the one you'll find in the studio, an at-home Peloton workout is probably the closest you're going to get to an in-person workout with one of these machines. But heads up, the purchase of the bike doesn't include the monthly membership to its app. That costs an additional $39 a month and is a must-have if you're trying to make the most of your Peloton. Brooklyn-based cyclist and filmmaker Jacob Krupnik, who has been using his Peloton bike since 2019, is always looking for ways to keep cycling in the winter, and the Peloton has filled that gap for him. Stephen Pennington, a home fitness enthusiast based in Dayton, Ohio, has also.
Number 2.
Schwinn IC3. This Schwinn exercise bike comes recommended by our senior writer Liza Cursillo, who bought the IC3 during the height of the pandemic after canceling her gym membership. She considered the IC4 and says that this model is more bare bones, but for her and her husband, the extra features were not worth the extra $300, she says. Like the IC4, the IC3 has double-sided pedals, so you can use sneakers or clips, and it's fully adjustable. One big difference between the two is that, instead of magnetic resistance, the IC3 uses flywheel resistance. It's louder, but not so loud that it's a distraction, and I actually kind of like the feedback of the slight whirring sound it makes when you really push yourself. In general, according to Cursillo, that this isn't a great.
Number 1.
Schwinn IC4 Indoor Cycling Bike. The Schwinn IC4 was recommended to us by Cheryl Wishover, who has been going to indoor cycling classes since the mid-90s and missed going to in-person cycling classes during the pandemic. This bike uses magnetic resistance, which results in an incredibly smooth and quiet ride, she says. If you're interested in the group workout experience, you can adapt this bike to make it work. There's a built-in holder for your iPad or phone on the handlebars, a USB outlet for charging, and an arm strap heart rate monitor to track your performance. According to Wishover, you can connect the app to the bike via Bluetooth to get a cadence display, and for riders who really want hardcore data and power output, there are countless threads in the Facebook group.
Check out the description for more information in latest price.